Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I didn't really intend on doing this video, to be fair. I am just doing my hair, so I'm just gonna talk whilst I'm doing it. But basically, I just wanted to make a quick video about my experience living in Turkey as a 21-year-old. Well, let's say my experience living in Turkey as somebody who's young. So obviously now I have actually moved back to England. I won't be going back to live in Fethiye anyway. Not saying that I won't live in Turkey again, because I absolutely would. However, in my opinion, I wouldn't advise living in a tourist destination unless your circumstances are different. But I'm gonna run through the reasons why and just give a little bit of background and information on the reason why I'm saying this. So basically, I absolutely love Turkey, absolutely love it. Love learning the language, love the people, love the culture, love the food, just love the country. It's beautiful. And I'll never ever ever not stand by that. However, if you are somebody that's young and you're thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna move out to Turkey, I'm gonna get a job, I'm gonna live out there, especially for a tourist destination, then you just need to be careful about a few things. Number one is, please make sure that you get a job that's gonna pay you a decent wage. So if you're gonna go and work with TUI, make sure you're not on a local contract. Make sure that you get posted on that contract so that you can earn in euros and not lira, because I was working for TUI for a little bit. I really struggled with the wage, because when you're 21 like I was, I'm 22 now, but at the age of 21 you want to be earning a wage, but you want to be able to also save money from that wage. It just was not possible. Like, I was genuinely getting just under £250 a month, so it was about 5,000 lira a month, and that was to live on by any little bits of food, pay my electric bill, pay my water bill, and also pay your rent. And I know that things are cheaper in Turkey, but in reality they are, but they're not. So if you're earning a Turkish wage, right, and you're being paid in lira, you have to pay your water, your electric, your food, all of your household cleaning products, anything like that, and you've still got to live your life. You've still got to go out, you've still got to have a drink, you've still got to be normal and treat yourself now and again. But it just felt like it just wasn't possible. And in the back of my mind I was thinking, I'm gonna end up at the end of this season with nothing to show. Like, no money in my bank. I'm gonna be in a position where I'm gonna have to go home. It's just it's hard, because it depends like on what you want to do and what your outcome of moving abroad is. If you want to go there to live for a year and then come back, then yes, 100% go, do it, experience it, meet new people, make memories, have fun, go and do it. But if you want to go there like long term and you want to save money and you want to eventually buy a house, or you want to have a car, you want to have like, you want to feel like you have some kind of independence in your life, which is what I really felt like I lacked whilst I was there. The second reason being because you cannot have a car, you can't go and travel anywhere, you're just literally tied to one place. This is if you're on a local contract with TUI. However, if you are on a posted contract, then yeah, you could actually rent a car, you could go and see more of Turkey. But for me, I was just stuck in one place. Like, after a while it just started to like make me feel like, I don't know what these hand gestures are, but it started to make me feel like I was, you know, the big glow off Simpsons, like that's just what I felt like. And then in the end, because it is a tourist destination, you are going out a lot, you are drinking alcohol, and it's hard to say no. I'm definitely not saying don't go and do it, I'm just saying that it all depends on yourself. Like, so that's why it's kind of hard to make videos like this. Like, all I'm doing is showing it from my perspective. The first thing is obviously the job. That's a big thing, because obviously that's your income, your money. That's like like you need some kind of focus as well, especially like being in a different country. You are away from your family, you are away from your friends, and sometimes it does get hard. And just make sure that you do surround yourself with people. Never like isolate yourself, and make sure you trust the group of friends that you've got. yeah, second one, I kind of touched on it just about being able to have that freedom of being able to like go to the gym and take care of yourself. Like I felt like it was hard to just do normal things like that. Obviously this all depends on where you're gonna live in Turkey as well. Like I would 100% go and live in like a bigger city like Izmir or Istanbul. I'd love to experience that. It's different because Fethiye, you get a lot of people from all over Turkey that come to work for the season and then they go back to their like city. So it's kind of a weird vibe. Like it is a tourist destination at the end of the day, and that's just what it is. Like it's just a weird, I can't explain it, but blah blah. It just came over me all of a sudden last month not last month, like this month. I came back at the start of August, and at the end of July, like things just started to make sense, and I was just like, this isn't gonna work for me, unfortunately. Like, I'm not saying that I'll never go back to Fethiye, because I will. However, things just got a little bit too toxic for me anyway, and I just knew that I just had to get away. And yeah, I'm not saying that I won't go back though, like, because yeah, I do love it, and I met some amazing people too. I want to go and travel now. Like I want to see different parts of the world, and if I stayed in Turkey and like came home for the winter, saved up and went back and rented a place and got a little job that paid me a little bit of money, I'm not going to be getting anywhere in life, and I want to just go forward and not backwards. I feel I kind of went backwards, even though I had the experience of being there, having to deal with situations on my own and blah blah blah. I feel like I kind of saved a lot of money, and now I'm back and I'm back to square one, I kind of feel. But then I need to stop saying that, because I have had a lot of experiences, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to go and visit Turkey and live there for a year. If there's anybody out there that is thinking of going and doing it, make sure you get a decent paid job. Be careful with renting property. I just don't want to be taken for a fool anymore. Sorry, I went a bit angry then. The whole thing has just been amazing, but it's been difficult. Kind of weird to have a normal life, like when there is constantly people around you that are on holiday, people coming, people going all the time. It's hard. You kind of just feel like you're just I don't know. And it's such a small place as well. Everybody knows each other, everybody knows each other's business. Things got a little bit repetitive after a while, and I just needed a change. But that's not to say don't go and do it, because I'm not saying anything bad about the place, because it is a beautiful place, definitely. And for tourists to go, it's absolutely fantastic. Like, I've got so many places that I could recommend that you could go and see. Anybody thinking of going to Turkey, please do your research, and just please like make sure you have things in place before you go, because it's not an easy country to live in. That's all I've got to say really, but I want to keep my channel going. I want to save up, I want to travel, I want to book little trips away on the weekend when I'm off from work for like 2 days, and then go for like 1 night and come back. Like, I'm going to be doing lots of things like that, hopefully, fingers crossed. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions about anything, then please don't hesitate to message me. Leave a comment down below, or just message me on Instagram, because I have had a few messages from people on Instagram. I know that I haven't got many subscribers or anything, but a few people have messaged me, and I just want to say thank you to all the people that have messaged me. Like, I really appreciate it, and I hope that I can help you in some kind of way. Thank you for watching, and bye.